Earthwalker and the brain, Earthwalker and the brain. One is dying, the other's glowing purple. He's floating around creepily, and he is creeping me out still. The Earthwalker and the brain. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Fox Adventures. Anyway, in the last episode we came here to Krazoa Palace, finding the distress call after having a small skirmish with General Scales. Blah, 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 and learning a lot of dinosaur speak. And anyway, we learned that furries were chosen to come into the shrine, the Krazoa Shrine here. This is the Krazoa Shrine entrance warp. Stand in the center and press A to enter the shrine. So in order to save the Krazoa Palace dinosaurs, we need to get one of the Krazoa Spirits and return it to its rightful place, as Scales has sealed them away. How dare he use a loophole about that whole Pure of Heart thing. Anyway, we're going to go do our first test. Each Krazoa Spirit thing comes with a test, by the way, just to let you know. Yeah. This is a shrine, it's very similar. Mid-roll! You have found your way into Krazoa Shrine, and within lies a Krazoa Spirit. The spirits have been hidden as they hold great powers. Power that, if in the wrong hands, could bring terror. From the right hands, the spirit could bring peace. There are 6 spirits to find and return to Krazoa Palace. Sadly, we will only be getting one as Crystal. Okay, double dang. And ready for ultimate ladder climbing? Here we go, Ladder Climb Fest 2011 right here, folks. Man, this is so fast. I really miss Sonic climbing ladders right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, alright. So basically, there is fire. Fire equals bad. Do not get hurt by it. There is also another brain. And this door is sealed off. Oh my god! If you can see, there is a skull and crossbones. With one little thing flying around there, that means you must defeat one enemy in order to get through it. So, screw you, brain. Fuel barrel roll. Do a barrel throw, not fuel barrel roll. Yeah, this is a barrel roll in this game. Actually, no, it's not. We'll be getting into the barrel rolls, because I'm sure you're all waiting to hear all the barrel roll references I have for you. No. Where is my barrels? As far as I can remember, we're going to need a barrel for this. This is another puzzly thing. Get out of here, brain. Guess we're going to need even another barrel. I have like an OCD about getting rid of those stupid flying brain things. I don't even know if they are brains, is the thing. Now, if I remember correctly, it doesn't really matter whether or not. But I mean... Oh, made it. Okay, and glowy spirit equals we have cleared through the area beforehand, and you can talk to it. That thing is weird shaped. Just letting you know ahead of time, these things creep me out. The test of observation. Basically, watch closely where I hide. Basically, if you remember the fuzzy test from Paper Mario, where he's hiding in the trees, this is basically a glorified version of it. Yeah, you gotta find the spirit in one of the urns. And you have full movement, so don't worry. It's going in that one. Basically, I just like to stand in the middle and just face which way it's going. This is incredibly easy. Ding, all you gotta do is run up to it also, and it'll find it. You don't have to do anything like, yeah, they always like to try and trick you out like that. You don't have to do anything like push A, you just run into it, and it works. When the clock starts ticking is also when you can go do it. Don't go looking for it until the clock ticks, because nothing will happen. And it does get a little bit faster, but then again... Oh crap, I looked away for a minute. Oh well. But then again, it's still easy, so don't worry too much about this. The test of observation is your easiest test. Don't get fooled by the ones that are spinning faster also, those are trying to mislead you. Anyway, when you clear the test, the Krazoa Spirit comes out. And Crystal's all like, oh. There's no speaking in this, as far as I know. So, I'll talk through it. Owie, no! I'm swimming in the air. You absorb it, and, yeah. Now you're glowy, just like the brains were. And that's cool. I always thought that was cool. Your eyes will go purple. You did it. You collected the first Krazoa Spirit. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, or it must be released. How awesome. and you don't have to worry about getting back through the wherever that was, the shrine area. It just is going to teleport you back. And what's actually cool is that, come on, Crystal, let's see eyes. Her eyes are actually glowing purple still. They didn't remove from the cutscene. This game really is rare at its best.
Keo shehedash, buf keo fahaksh, shufo vem kutsum. Rik keo ha veno, oho ish okash. Et ko niot keo fahak osh rud hokujot, sud ak ro ijot. Keishakef kiash nu.
Okay, now, if you understood dinosaur speak, or used your subtitle reading skills, the brain, we need to go release the spirit, so now that we have it, we can go on this. Previously, we weren't able to go up here. Now, this is a very important cutscene for what's going to happen later. I'm not going to say a word about it. You guys need to, if you're really into the story for this Let's Play, which I'm doing this both for the commentary and for the guide and for the story aspect to it, there's the shrine, or whatever it is that you're going to return it to. You need to pay attention to what's happening in this cutscene. So without further ado, let's go return the spirit.
Should be it, Rob. Go it.
Affirmative. I'll get back to work.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my maps.
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy. Hey! Slippy, it's General Pepper.
General Pepper here. I have a new mission for you, Fox. You are approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Lilac system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your job to get them back. If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Lilac system. The only lead we have is that you must locate the Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out!
You heard the General. Let's do it.
I love how Peppy sits there and points at the end. But anyway, it's Star Fox time, everybody. So, these are 4 zones that we will be getting to later, but we can't because there's X's and question marks all up in it. So let's go to Dinosaur Planet.
General Pepper here. Your mission takes place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the Queen of the Earthwalker tribe. She will help you further.
So, we need to go locate the Queen of the Earthwalker tribe, as General Pepper said to us. Also, do we have one missing member here on the Great Fox? In order to... These are R-Wing zones. They happen in between every area you're going to be going to. Basically, just like any Star Fox game, inverted plane flying controls as usual, and A is going to shoot. You do not have a charge laser like you do. Y is going to be your boost. Tap L or R twice for a barrel roll. Also, you're going to need to fly through one gold ring. Each area you go to is going to progressively require more rings. See, we're already done. Now, if you... I believe there are 10 rings in this stage, and each stage you go to requires more rings to get through. Yeah, thanks, Slippy. Watch out for the mine. Slippy, as helpful as ever. Watch out for what's plainly in front of you. So, I'm gonna try and go for all 10, just cause. I won't be doing this every time, except for the ones that you're required to hit as many as possible. Keep going. Peppy has really shown his age, isn't he? Don't worry about, like, barrel rolling to get there. You'll get there. What does Slippy say during that? Yeah, I did name our game Fox. He's like, blah, 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 Slippy out! Anyway, welcome to Thorntail Hollow, kind of the hub of the entire game. We're going to be here for most of it. This is where many things happen. This is where we can get goods. This is where we can talk to a giant Irish stone. And, yeah. We are landing. I do apologize if you're getting bored with the lack of gameplay. There are many cutscenes in the opening of this game. Anyway, we have landed! And more cutscene time.
Great flying, Fox! For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us. Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I finish. And don't forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the same with you, Fox. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires a different tactic. Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
Also, I think I meant to say Scottish. I think he's Scottish. Anyway, now we're really going to take the rest of this part. We're not really going to get into exploring Thorntail Hollow. This is the R-Wing. Yeah, if you couldn't tell. That's the way we're going to access different areas. The directional pad is going to give you no map data right now. So it gives you maps, compass kind of area that points you in the direction of where you should be going. And this, which it says scanning for information. This will allow you, it'll tell you kind of various things you can interact with. For example, Thorntail, friendly, grass-eating dinosaurs. Yeah, fantastic. And with that, we're going to get into the pause menu, as he talked about. Here's your save, here's your quit. General Pepper is probably one of the more significant people here. Yeah, he kind of gives you a lot of the information, your stats, your various things we'll be getting into very soon. Scarab Bag, Bayfam Dads. Yeah, we'll be getting into a lot of this stuff later. It's a lot of question mark stuff, you know. He's probably one of the more important ones. Slippy's actually pretty important too. He gives you advice, very similar to how he would in Star Fox 64. He'd give you the boss information. He gives you advice for what you should be doing, which is great. But we won't be using him too much. And Peppy is kind of the least important in my opinion because he shows you the world map. But I mean, how many times do I actually use this world map? Very slim. Peppy's kind of the least useful person here, in my opinion. I mean, I'm sure people use the world map. You only use it for, like, important things, really. Also, time does shift here. You can see it is becoming nighttime. Anyway, but we're really not going to get into exploring Thorntail Hollow just yet. So we've just landed here, and I think this is a good time to end the... R-Wing has seen better days. No kidding, look at this thing. It is torn up. it is very cool looking for a 2002 game. Everything looks cool for being released in 2002, I think. But yeah, with that, we're going to end this part off. So if you like this video, go ahead and click the subscribe button and give me a good thumbs up. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Golden Bolt, and I will see you guys next time, now that we are Fox McCloud. Yeah, that was a really lame ending.